Hey, guys. Wow, I've got a new phone. so, um, I'm not sure how to make it a little bit further away and a little bit closer. So, apologies. So, if I'm up in your face, I kind of apologise and kind of don't. So, moved away from my office to actually go ahead and do this video. And it's all about how you can spark joy in your business. And there's a lot going around at the moment of decluttering and how we're picking everything up and saying, does this spark joy in my life? And I really wanted to talk to you about how to spark joy in your business and how you can spark it in and why we don't sometimes and why we get to a stage that we're really not sure about sparking business or joy in our business. So what do I mean by that? We've all started a business, if you're working for yourself, for a reason. Now, reasons are varied. Quite often it could be because, you had a passion for doing something. Or it may be that your life circumstances have dictated as to why you wanted to start a business because you wanted more flexibility around time. It's usually it starts with a passion of some description. That's something that you want to do. So if it's not sparking joy, why not? And what can we do about it? So what is happening and what I find with a lot of people that I'm talking to and a lot of my clients is they started the business and they were so passionate about it. They were so passionate about making a difference. Hey, Sherilyn, and the difference that they could make and to the people that they wanted to help. But somewhere along the line, the stress has gone up. The never-ending Ferris wheel, if you like, or the guinea pig wheel, the hamster wheel is going and going and going. And it quite often leaves business owners tired, lost, wondering why they started at times. Although they still love their business and they still have the passion for the difference that they want to make, it's just not sparking joy anymore. And it's ending up that you haven't got enough time, you're very busy, you're not getting the money in that you expected so that you could live the life that you wanted. So all of this results in no joy there. So what I wanted to share with you today was how to change that. And give me a few thumbs up and a few hearts and let me know, guys, if this is something that you're finding yourself. And, this can actually go in other areas of your life too. It could be that you're in a relationship and you're saying the joy is not in the relationship anymore. Or it could be just generally in life. And how do you spark joy? And this one tip that I'm going to give you today will actually go for businesses. It'll go for personally, everything once you master it. And that one tip is it's all around framing. Now, I know, just pause for a moment, that some of you say, yeah, we know, however we frame it, it is. But that's just exactly what it is. How are you framing what you're doing in your business or in your personal life that you can make sure that it's something that works for you? So tell me if I'm on the right track here for you guys and it's been of benefit to you. So let me give you an example of it. What I want you to think for a moment is, so let's just focus on business for a moment, but remembering that it is transferable. Is just think for a moment, why did you start the business that you've started? Why did you start that? And as you think about that, I want you to ask yourself, what is it that's important to me about that? Because I guarantee you've started it because you had a wish to make a difference, that you wanted to have impact on your ideal client, your avatar, whatever language you want to put about that. You wanted to make a difference with women, or you wanted to make a difference in fitness, or you wanted to make a difference with men in business. It can be any of those. But somewhere along the line in the busyness of it, the spark of the joy has lost. So what I'm suggesting here, and an easy way of doing it, is when you tap into what's important to that about me. And hold with me, guys, because you really, really need to take full obligation for this, because you're obliged to actually make sure that the problem you solve or the solution that you give is actually impacting the people that you wanted to help in the first place. Because if not you, who will do it? Because it needs to be something bigger than you, or just feeling you want to do it to make money will eventually wear out and the joy will be gone. So I trust you're getting what I mean. If you have any questions, please ask them here while we're here. And if not, please PM me. Let's have a chat separately if that's what works for you. If you don't want to put anything on here, I'm happy to have a chat about it. Because when you have somebody hold space and dig deep into what's important to that about you. So for whatever that is. For me, I'm passionate about making a difference in women in particular in business, and how they do business and how they can balance it in a way that they can feel purposeful within their business. So who am I not to actually help them with that? So when I'm working for somebody else to make sure that I am helping them solve the problem that they have and provide a solution, then I'm obliged and I keep going to do that. So I trust that's making sense. So have a think about it here for a moment as to, why did you start the business that you're in? Why did you start it? Was it because you wanted to make a difference? If it was because you wanted to make a difference, are you still making that difference? And if you're making that difference in a way, are you suffering because of it? Are you losing the joy out of your business because you're giving to others so much? That's not the whole purpose of growing your business. The whole purpose of growing your business is helping them to achieve the solution to a problem that they have, but helping you be the person you need to be that helps them do that. And that's where the joy will spark. When you're helping somebody else and you're seeing the results, and you in turn are getting the results that spark your own joy, that's how you get your joy back in your business. I trust that's making sense, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, please pop them in. Even if you pop them in afterwards, let me know. But private message me and we can have a quick one-on-one chat about it if you'd like that. So that, because it's quite easy often for somebody else to hold a space and ask you the question, what's important to you about that? What's important to you about that? And really dig down to find out where your responsibility and it's actually entirely your thing to actually get this done. And what I mean by that, I'm stumbling over my words here. It's your responsibility to provide the solution to those people. And if you're not doing it, what's going to happen to them? So thanks, Sherilyn. Hey, Brett. I hope that is making sense to you. So to get your joy back in your business, it's all around the framing. And here's a tip, guys. This has happened to me myself, but it's happened to a lot of clients. As they're growing a business, they hit roadblocks. And they've often thought, oh my God, I have to go and get a job. Absolutely fine. So there are times that you may have to do that, because you have to do whatever you have to do to get to what you want. And if that's the case that you have had to do that, or maybe you're doing it right now, then that's okay. Just remember how you frame that going into a job, if that's what you have to do, how you frame that to grow your business is what will make the difference to how you grow your business too. So I trust that makes sense. Everything is around how you frame it. And if you look for the bigger why in it and the responsibility that you have to help others to achieve that why, then it becomes easier to do the small other stuff. So I trust that's made sense, guys, and I trust that's been of benefit to you. Please feel free to private message me. I have a couple of 15-minute slots in my calendar before I head off to Ireland. 2 weeks from today, I'm going off to Ireland. It's very exciting. And for me, I'm very passionate about doing something in Ireland, for example. So creating my business in a way that I can do that has been phenomenal for me. Do I get stuck sometimes? Absolutely. But we all do. So private message me. Let's have a chat before I go. And if that's going to help you, I'll hold the space and we'll dig down deep and find out what it is your why, so that you can spark the joy back in your business. So for now, it's bye from me.